Good morning, my dear students. Good to see you all through this video. Today we are going to see American literature author introduction. In this we'll be having around 12 to 13 authors. Let us start from unit 1, topic 1, Robert Lowell, and his full name is Robert Traill Spence Lowell. 4. He was an American poet. He was born into a Boston Brahmin family that could trace its origins back to the Mayflower, and his family past and present were important subjects in his poetry, and he is famous for poetry. Poetry is a spontaneous overflow of powerful emotions and feelings recollected in tranquility, which was said by William Wordsworth. In the same way, Robert Lowell also follows the same thing, and he was born on 1st March 1917 in Boston, United States, and he was died on 12th September 1977, New York, US too. So let us see about his work, his studies, and his life, everything in the future paragraph. Robert Frost has written some of the books, and its names have been listed below. The first one is Life Studies. The second one is For the Union Dead. Third one is Lord Very's Castle. And fourth one is Collected Poems. And the fifth one is The Dolphin. Lowell also wrote about a number of world historical figures in poems like Caligula, Jonathan Edwards in Western Massachusetts, and Lady Religion's Lament, and he combined personal and public concerns in poems like The Little Poem and the Fall in 1961. Which addressed Lowell's fear of nuclear war during the height. Lowell stated that the poets who most directly influenced me were Allen Tate, Elizabeth Bishop, and William Carlos Williams. An unlikely combination, but you can see that Bishop is an sort of bridge between Tate's formalism and Williams' informal art. Lowell wrote in both formal metered verse as well as free verse. The poets who most directly influenced me, he gives the name of the following writers below, which is nothing but Allen Tate, Elizabeth Bishop, and William Carlos Williams. Lowell wrote in both formal metered verse as well as the free verse. His verse in some poems from Life Studies and Notebook fell somewhere in between metered and free verse. After the publication of his 1959 book Life Studies, which won the 1960 National Book Award and featured, Lowell wrote in both formal metered verse as well as free verse in some poems from Life Studies and Notebook. Notebooks fell somewhere in between metered and free verse. How did Lowell die? He eventually gets killed by a bullet to the brain by Blaine. When Lowell attempts to murder him, he was devastated when she was witnessed this happen.